I'm Naoki. Look at me. I'm back with another Now Story Time. And today, I'm going to talk about the urban legend Look at Me. This story is about a creepy encounter that a boy faced while the parents were out. It all began when the clock struck 6 p.m. and the calming, peaceful night is engulfed with the pitter-patter of the beginning of a stormy night. Having tons of homework to complete, he put on his headphone and turned to the maximum volume and switched to focus mode. When suddenly he heard his name being screamed from downstairs. It caused him to jot out of his chair and he took off his earpiece in annoyance, mumbling while walking down the stairs. He was then greeted by a messy sight. There was muddy footprints everywhere in the living room. Before he could process anything that was happening, his mother was standing across the hallway with her arms crossed and glaring at him. So, an angry mother is your death anniversary date. She was demanding an answer.
What on earth happened here? Was it you?
The attempt of clearing his name, he told the truth, that he was studying the whole night in his room. His mother's face turns from anger to confusion, then to a pale look of fear. After realizing it was in fact someone else that was in the house. The back door was usually locked, but however, on this eerie cold night, the back door was open and there was a trail of muddy footprints coming into the house. But there is no footprint going out. Which made the whole situation even more puzzling. As both the mother and the son were trying to make sense of the situation, suddenly a loud bang broke the silence of the eerie cold night. Naturally, while facing danger, their first instinct is to zao and run. So both mother and son ran to the garage and locking the door behind them. I don't know why would you hide in a garage, but I mean, it's better to hide. Okay, actually, if a monster was chasing me, I don't know where to hide. I'll probably run back to my room, which is not a good idea because that's the first place that they will look at, and I have no means of escape except my window. I live on the high story, so I can't jump down. So in a horror movie, I'll probably die first. So rest in peace, Naoki. After running to the garage, the mother whipped out her phone and she called the police. Moshi mosh. Please come quickly, someone is in the house. Shouting through the phone as though the louder she shouted, the faster the police would come. The police finally arrived and escorted both the mother and the son to the living room to have a good seat and drink some water to cool down, to calm down, because they just scream and run. Oh my god, that is so much physical activity. I think that is more than what I do in a year, so healthy. The police ensured the mother and said, "Please madam, stay in the living room. Me and my partner will search through the house for suspicious intruders." This is my mustache. Minutes felt like hours when finally the officer came back and tell us that there was nothing in the house and it was safe to finally go back in. However, the next question sent shivers down my spine. It was then the officer asked me, "Whose bedroom is on the upstairs on the left?" The boy said gently, "It's mine, sir." The officer then asked the boy and the mother to follow him. While walking through the house, there is muddy footprints everywhere, from the back door all the way to my room. Then it stopped at my doorway. The officer pointed out some scribbles on the wall. This is some artistic spirit. So basically what was scribbled on the wall is 8:47, I see you. 8:53, you forgot to lock your back door. 8:59, you seem focused. 9:47, look at me. 10:15, look at me. 10:30, look at me. 10:49, look at me. It was a written time log of what seems to be the boy's demise. No doubt, the boy started to freak out at the idea of someone standing at his doorway, staring at him for 2 hours. And he often wondered what would happen if he turned around. So So, kids, did you learn your lesson? Do not turn around. If not, you see a now. Just focus on your studies and everything will be gone. So the moral of this urban legend is study hard till you get your degree. And so after you get your degree, you can use your paper, cert and whack the monster. Or either that, the monster will be so tired of waiting for you to get your degree that it will just go hunt someone else, or probably just curl up in a ball and poof. I don't know, that's just my thought, but I don't know. So that's it for Now Story Time this week. Come back next week for another Now Story Time. But one question first. Do you think the ghost is tired of standing there for 2 hours? Because I think he is tired, that's why he just left. Please remember to SSS, subscribe, share and smash the like button. Okay, bye.